Pretty girl, where you stay? Might as well be with me. AMG to S, codeine cowboy in the flesh. Caught up like the rest, but they look up to me. Since silver, it go left. Tryna burn a bridge that's left. Treat her like the one, try to turn me to a two. I don't care if she say that shit, she know it's true.
Solomon, what you gotta say, bro?
I just want to say sorry for not being there, but congratulations on now being a homeowner.
Yeah. Y'all, so just closed on a crib. That's crazy.
This is technically gonna be, are you adding the first time they see it?
Yeah, it's gonna be the first time they see it.
Yeah.
We're about to go to the house now, get the keys and everything. Just want to take y'all through the whole process because this is a first for everybody. So it's like, kind of just bring y'all along to see the whole thing. But it's crazy.
And it's a blessing. We want to be able to live this life and do what we do and buy this home without our community and support. And also the hard work from each one of us. So
yeah,
we're blessed.
Thank God, bro. 24 with a crib is crazy. Shout out the Cole family. Shout out Abe and everybody. You know what I'm saying, for the closing gifts and
we'll plug them in too. So if you guys are ever buying in Houston, we got you.
You know where to go. But we got to go to the crib now. Finally get the keys, and it's gonna be our first time being true homeowners in the crib. So let's go.
I'm asleep, cry baby girl, I'm stuck on you.
Flexing, bro. He's flexing.
I know that's right.
It's first class realtors, man.
We get him.
Hey, you see how they doing it?
Hey, you gotta make sure you got the B in there. Boss.
Okay. Oh my.
You gotta remind yourself when you're driving.
I feel it though. I feel it.
I know that's right. He said this is vlog now. You need a YouTube channel.
Hey, I pray for this.
It did. As you should.
I'm following y'all.
Okay.
All right, so we about to go to the crib, and I'm gonna just see y'all when we get there. First time ever going through the new crib, so y'all gonna see.
Welcome to our crib.
On me, look, we just made it back from the title company, and welcome to our first crib. This is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So for this to be our first crib at 24, 26, like this is insane. But come inside, Let me give y'all a quick little house tour and everything, shout out everything that we got going on in the house. So as y'all can see, we come through. Double front door, gotta have that, double front door. And we definitely plan on making this a more like modern door in the future because we're gonna have it like look really like upscale, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start first room over here. You come to the left, we got first guest room, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be your room, right?
This is either going to be a guest room or it's going to be my closet.
Walk-in closet.
So exciting. So
this is gonna be one room here. Got a full bathroom. Literally every room has a bathroom for the most part. So we got full bathroom in here. Come back outside, you go right across the hall, and we got our home office. Y'all know we do so much stuff like from the house. Like I'm not really a coffee shop type of person. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not really the type of person to be like trying to outsource. I be doing all my work in my room. But now we got a dedicated office with the double door as well. We definitely gonna like come through here and like get an interior designer to like build up the office, make it look all aesthetic and everything. Like this is gonna look crazy when it's done. Probably double office too, so we can both like work together, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be crazy in itself. Then you come through here, and this is the grand entrance. This is what you buy the crib for right here. You know what I'm saying? You come through, this is supposed to be an area for a dining table. I don't think we gonna end up doing that though, because you don't really sit at a dining table, I'm not gonna lie. Like
what you finna put here?
We thinking about, she said she wanna do a grand piano, bro.
I said, what the, like, yo, y'all in the comment section. Okay, this is, like, for reference.
Yeah.
This is a very large space, right? We do not use dining tables. Granted, yes, I think a beautiful custom, like, dining table here would look gorgeous.
Yeah.
But if we don't do that, I'm like, would we want to do something extravagant? Like, I think a grand piano here would look crazy.
Imagine you walk in the crib and you see a grand piano. That's crazy.
Say we host a venture, like friends or whatever, we could hire someone to like come and play. Yeah. And it's like, that would be
gonna be like, who do y'all think y'all are, bro? I'll think, hey, grand piano right here. Let me know in the comments down below if y'all want to see a grand piano. I'm low-key thinking too, though. You can go like wine cellar, you know what I'm saying? Put a rug.
Who drinks wine?
We can put like pre-workout and energy drinks in there. And just have it like fill the walls, and then you can put like a seating area with a little table and a rug, and like make it look all speakeasy.
But you're already doing a speakeasy. He's doing a breakfast now.
We not there yet. It's over here. You know what I'm saying? Options though. We got options. That's the thing about it. But then you come through here, living room area. Y'all can see this big pillar. Y'all hear that beeping? It's not a smoke alarm. I know somebody's gonna say it's not a smoke alarm. It's a security system. We just moved in. Relax. All right. But this is the whole. Look at this pillar, bro. Like this is huge. Y'all see it in normal cribs, and it's like barely enough to fit a TV. We gonna put the 100-inch TV up here, and it's not even gonna fill up the whole space. Like this wall is crazy. We got the fireplace, electronic fireplace with the wood in there, not just the one with the blue flames in there. We got the one with the wood down here, and we got a big beam right here. I think what we got planned for this is gonna have an entire like thing built out right here. Like the whole bookshelves on the side, like get some woodwork done all over this, and then put a trim around this, change the color of this to make it match the aesthetic more, because black, it fits in different areas, but what we got planned for all of this, it's not gonna fit no more after we done with this. But you can turn all of this on. See, there you go. I changed the color.
Do you use this remote or no?
Yeah.
Period.
See, she don't even know how to work the crib. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? But we got all of this right here. You can change the colors. Everything works perfect. We're gonna put a TV up here. And like I said, this whole entire area is gonna be built out with new shelving, new woodwork and stuff. And then this entire floor too, we plan to change. You want to talk about what we got really... It's not bad. The floor not bad. Like, we're not thinking about moving into a crib and instantly changing everything. You know what I mean? But there are some things that we want to get done if we're not going to be here.
Specifically, the floor was like bugging me a little bit. I have an envision for like a home, and I have an amazing partner that is willing to help my vision come to life and go through those
struggles. Her vision is a Pinterest board.
Yeah.
So take that with it how you will.
I want a Pinterest house. I want it to be gorgeous. So the research that I've done, these planks are too thin, too small. They're not long enough. So when you want that luxury feeling, you want like 6 foot or bigger planks, but also 6 to 9 inches width. So that's what I'm looking for. Also a lighter and brighter, warmer feeling for the home. I think a floor is really important, and it can set the tone for the entire house. So the floor is like a big thing for me. Also, if you guys haven't noticed already, there's carpet in this house.
We're not there yet. We don't talk about it because she hates carpet. But as you can tell, the planks are smaller, right? And there's like a little bit of damage right here. But it's all good because we get it all changed regardless. You know what I mean? So we're about to get bigger wood planks, like a lighter color to go throughout this entire like floor. But I'm not just gonna say out here. We're gonna take it upstairs. We're gonna take it into the bedroom. We're gonna take it everywhere. And this crib is 4,300 square feet. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a lot of space in here. But now we're in the kitchen. Y'all know, as bodybuilders and as professional pilots and everything, we stay eating the healthy food, right? So we had to make sure the kitchen suffices. Look how big this island is, bro. Look at how big this. That's my wingspan. That's how big this island is. Y'all can see it can fit like probably 4 bar stools right here. It sits out too, so you're not like eating and you got dirty dishes in your face. You can at least have some space. You know what I mean? But we're gonna change these out right here. Get some better light fixtures. All through right here. We're probably thinking about changing this out too, right?
So
eventually,
back to me. So basically, the kitchen was a really, really big thing for me specifically. We were able to find a kitchen that we both really liked. We looked at so many homes, so many different styles of kitchens, which is so funny because we almost went like dark black and then like wood, which I really
changed the entire space.
So we had a vision on one home, and then I guess that's a different story for a different time of like the home we thought we were.
I'm talking about at the end.
Okay. Yeah. So the vision now that I have is like more of a lighter color. The house is white with some black like accents and stuff, but we're changing that. So just going with that very like modern white creams, like beige colors and like natural wood colors. So that's the vibe that I want to go for when designing this kitchen. It's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of thinking, but something that both fits both of us. We're gonna go dark, but I think I can work with a lighter like color kitchen.
Yeah, y'all can see like the cabinets, and then like the island cabinets is 2 different colors. So they got 2 different like aesthetics. You can go like light up here and then dark down here. It's gonna match the floor. But I think we're gonna do like if y'all know, what's it called?
It's like a waterfall, like
a waterfall island, but the name of the granite, it's called like, I forgot the name.
We're gonna take you guys through the whole process.
Yeah, y'all can see everything.
Like, cause this is a new learning curve for both of us as well.
Yeah, literally first time home buyer. But we got ample counter space up here. Like, I'm tired of the apartment where we in there, you literally got like this much space beside you. Like, that's all you got. So we about to be able to cook here, prep over there, prep back there. You got all this space right here, and it's gonna be nice. So we got appliances and everything coming in. I don't know if we plan to change these, but we might put different faces on there to make it match the aesthetic a little bit more and everything. But in due time. So over here now, y'all can see this area. I had the grand idea, because nobody sits at dining tables, and we're not gonna put one over there. We're gonna make a little breakfast nook in this corner right here. So I found on Pinterest, right? You can literally put like a little couch seating area in an L like this, put a little table right here, put a little coffee like setup in this area right here, and turn this whole area, instead of having a blocky little dining table with chairs, right? Turn this into a breakfast nook, and it's gonna look crazy. And I think that's the perfect aesthetic.
I will say this was the best idea that he's come up with.
That was a great idea.
Because when I looked up breakfast, since I never thought to put one here, but I thought of that.
Yeah.
I literally saw it. I even found one that is so gorgeous and elegant and timeless. When I tell you, it was absolutely stunning, and I was like, I pat on the back for him because he thought of having a breakfast nook here. It's a huge little like space, and it would be perfect and so just elegant. I get my like a little bit of a modern farmhouse feel with it. So
it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
So you want to go master bedroom? You want to go outside? You want to go inside? Upstairs? Like what's the plan? Where you want to go from here?
Take the lead.
All right, we're gonna go over here real quick. Quick little tour. Walk over here.
I don't want to show them that.
Everything gonna change, bro. You gotta remember. This is our first crib, and this is ample enough for the first crib. She got so many things she want to change because she just wants our house to look like a Pinterest board. But in due time, you know what I mean? So
disclaimer though,
what?
Disclaimer, I don't want you guys to be like, well, this house is great. Like people like, I'm just really, really picky, and we're blessed to have an amazing home. We found a home that we love. We're not trying to change everything in the house. Like these are like things down the line and stuff like that. So I don't want people to think that we just coming in here and just tearing down the house. They're gonna be like, why you just tear the house?
People be doing that. Because people do be doing that.
Yeah.
So hey, look. Pantry right here, little walk-in pantry, decent size, right? But definitely gonna like probably change the colors in here. It's just like a little builder gray, like it's bland, but we gonna fix that. Come through here, washing machine area. Like this is pretty builder grade too. Like you know what I'm saying. We obviously ain't got no appliances. We gotta go buy all them shits because you know homeowner shit. But like probably change the tile in here. Once we get the appliances and stuff, like build the entire thing out and like shelving and all of that, make it look nice and everything. So we got plans for that for sure. Then come through here, as y'all can see, the garage, right? 3-car garage, which is perfect. Because y'all know we got a lot of vehicles, you know what I mean? So we got a big garage. We couldn't just have 2 because we're gonna have cars out in the, in the driveway. The truck won't be out there, but we got space for the Porsche, the GLE, and the vet. And we end up getting the next car, you know what I'm saying? Like push the GLE outside and put the other one inside. You know what I mean?
So slow down.
in time. But we got 3-car garage. Definitely needed that because with a house this big, it only makes sense to have multiple garage spaces. You know what I mean? But almost done with the first floor. Now, this is what really matters, right? The master bedroom. And everybody gonna be like, don't say master, primary bedroom. I'm sorry. Well, you come through here, right?
Who taught you that?
What?
I taught you that?
Yeah.
That you're supposed to say primary?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this room. Look at the way the windows curve around the room. Look at the floor space in here. Like, this is beautiful. You got a view outside. We ain't even touched out there yet, but look, we got enough space for the bed, a couch over there with a little seated area.
So we want like chairs and like just like a little reading, little breakfast, like not breakfast, but like just like a very like chill.
Yeah.
Reading, a little
area to sit down, you know what I'm saying?
And these need to come down.
Yeah, we're taking all this down today.
So over this.
TV stand can go right here, but look at this bathroom, bro. Oh, look, double door to the bathroom, of course.
This will be changing to possibly a
barn door?
Yeah, barn door. I really want a barn door that kind of opens up like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that one too.
But look at this. Look at this bathroom, bro. This right here is what a primary bathroom is supposed to look like. You feel what I'm saying? Huge mirror. This mirror literally goes from the counter to the ceiling. Like, this is crazy. Double sink, gotta have that. You come around here, you got the tub on this side. Look at this shower though, bro. I can walk through right here and come back out on this side, bro. Look how big this shower is, bro. We literally was touring this place, sitting down in the shower. Like, it was like 6 people in here, and you still got enough space. Like, this is wild, bro. And it's crazy because the first house we was looking at, we wanted to build this in the shower that was already there. Found this one, it already had the shower. This is crazy, bro. It's literally a double shower. That's like, well, he called it a car wash shower. He said walk through it, walk in and out like a damn car wash. Then you come through here. Master closet,
that's your
primary closet, my closet, you know what I'm saying? So ample space in here. I don't know why they got these damn high school cafeteria lights and these classroom lights up in here. We're gonna change that for sure though, because that's wild. Who designed this, bro? Who designed Who did that, bro? But look, we got enough space in here. We're gonna have all gym clothes on one side, all casual clothes on the other side. We can go sweats. We got stuff up top. We got storage space. I'm gonna take this out, put a whole wall of shoes right here and everything. Like, we have so much space in this house. It's crazy. And we literally haven't even gone upstairs yet. So let's go upstairs now. Because we got so much more to see and we ain't got that much time. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Come on, see. So as y'all can see, there's one floor. We got 2 floors. Raymond, go ahead and talk about the carpets. I know you want to
Okay, so as you can see, there's carpet, and that is like, I do not like that. I actually have a really big pet peeve of my bare feet touching like things, and I don't like it in carpet itself. Like, I just feel like with a home, this home's only 2 years old. It was built 2 years ago, but with a home, like, you just can't really get it clean, and I don't like it. Like, I love, like, you can take a steamer and steam hardwood floors and stuff like that. So I'm just a little bit picky about like that. Plus, you gotta remember too, carpet holds odor. We do have a dog. He's not like, he's kept up and stuff, but no, I can't do carpet. So hopefully, you know, we can be blessed to work with a really good company, work on a project, and if not, we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Yeah. But she convinced me to get rid of the carpet. I was low-key thinking we could stop the carpet at the stairs and like have the stairs be wood and let up here be carpet, because this is typically where people gonna be like chilling. But she convinced me on the hardwood.
It it also looks very clean and elegant.
I get it. I'm not mad at it. So we gonna see how that go. But over here we got a first guest room, because if that's your closet, this is the first guest room.
I haven't decided yet. Either this one's gonna be guest room or it's gonna be my closet. I haven't decided.
So we got this room up here, as y'all can see. Basically a mirror of the one downstairs. You can see you got that still like roundness to the room. It's not just like a big block, you know, which is nice. Closet in there. Like I said, every room got a bathroom, so nothing much to see, but guest room is gonna be up here. So hey, Aunt Jamal, whoever pull up, I got a spot to stay. You know what I mean? Then come back out here and y'all can see hallway bathroom, just in case you gotta be up here and use the bathroom. And we got a second room up here, which might be my content room, might be another guest room, might be
it's not gonna be
podcast
another room. That's not an option. There's one guest room.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? So we got another room up here, door to the bathroom, closet back there, basic, you know. But once you come through here, this part, I'm not gonna lie, this is nice. I really like this. Just the fact that you got this terrace where you can see the front door, you can see the back door, you can just walk through and it's just open, it's airy. That's something I knew I wanted, like in the first crib, was this sort of like space. So it's like a catwalk, you know what I mean? Come through here, media room, right? Because you gotta have a movie theater room. It's a little small, right?
It was smaller than what we wanted for a movie room. Texas is notorious for having homes that have movie rooms and stuff like that. This is
make it work,
smaller, but because we're one, homebodies, two, we don't have that many friends, and it's usually just us. We don't need a lot of like. This is gonna be, I think, a more intimate thing for us.
We'll be here chilling.
Yeah, so because we're gonna have like downstairs, like when you have like Sunday footballs and stuff, they're not going to be in this room. They're going to be downstairs in the living room with the kitchen, or like outside with the pool and the TV. So this is going to be more intimate for us, that we're going to like build and turn into like more of a family thing as, you know, the years go on. A baby, a kid or 2 or 3, and then they could be like a family thing.
Nah, fact. Well, hey, what y'all can't see too though is that this whole house is pre-wired for speakers and everything. We got speaker grills in almost every room, like up here. Down there, you see them on the wall right here. So if you want to put surround sound through the whole house, you can put it through the entire crib, which is a big plus, because y'all know I love my music in the crib.
I'm turning this into a barn door.
You want barn doors everywhere.
No, but let me explain. With the barn door for this though, think about it.
I get it. It's not going to cut into the room.
Exactly. You'll have way more, it'll feel a little bit bigger, because then you just open it this way, and then like these don't come into here. They like, you can put a couch here. This is taking up like 5 feet. You know, so you can put the couch you want. You can probably do an L couch, like have this open, put the L couch here like this. And then you can move around like one of the things.
I feel. I'm not mad at that.
I prayed for this guy.
Another area that I knew I wanted to have in the crib is like the game room area. I need a pool table in the crib. I'm sorry. I gotta have one. And I feel like this is the perfect space to have a pool table, bro. Like, put a pool table back here. You can put you know what I'm saying, little bar table stools over here to overlook downstairs. You can put another TV up here if you wanted to. We just want to turn this into like a whole like game area, like pool table. We can go like basketball. We got a ping pong table already. We got all of that. Probably put some like other arcade games that we never gonna touch just for the aesthetic. Like, I gotta keep it 100.
One thing about us is that and this should go for couples, period. I think that there's a compromise and stuff like that. There's a way to work together to like both get what you want and stuff like that. This is really important to him. He's wanted a game room. He also actually plays pool. I didn't know I didn't know he was that good at pool when I met him, but he's actually really good.
Yeah.
So this is going to be him. Like even like him and his boys when they want to watch the game or whatever, they might be up here because I know you want a couch up here, right?
Yeah.
So this is
watch
like
the
I'm gonna
game,
let him
play
be
pool.
very artistic and whatever he kind of wants to buy. Of course, I'll nitpick here and there, but this is kind of like this is his domain up here.
Yeah. So I'm low key thinking I could put my content room right here, like right beside it. I low key could. So I might, because I'm even thinking like I could put a desk set up for like streaming or gaming like right here in front of this wall and everything, so I could have a light on the side. Like I could build up the back part and it just make it look right. But then I could put it on a different wall, so I could have it. I don't know. I might take this room though. It's like the smallest of all the rooms, but I don't need much space. I'm not gonna lie, because to be honest, I don't know. Maybe.
I love a man that doesn't need much space.
I might.
If you did it here too, though, like if you put the desk here, you would have all this like natural, like this.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. It would make sense. And
And then obviously you have more like these closets are like pretty big.
Yeah.
Like you would have for storage or like if you whatever in your room or like changing stuff out or anything like that.
Facts. You could take this whole thing down.
Take what down?
I don't need a closet in there. Imagine you took this whole wall and just took it off.
Now he messing with the integrity of the home. They're gonna be like, it's no longer a 6-bedroom home, it's a 5. Like
no, it's not. This is the 6. I'm not saying take the wall down.
I mean,
just right here, from wherever the bathroom is, and then take the closet out.
So the house is the room's gonna be just like here, then come into here.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. My bad. But as y'all can see,
talking about stuff. I mean, shit. Like where? No.
Full bathroom in here as well. It's a decent sized bathroom too. Like I'm not mad at this. Like you get the whole.
This is a really good size.
This is a good bathroom. So it's a good trade off. Smallest room. Better bathroom.
Mind you, pet peeve of mine, I do not like tubs in a home.
Yeah.
And this house had, I think there was only maybe one tub, but all the other things are standing showers. And then we have I like the master, like, or the primary tub in a room. And I love that. So that was a big plus and like something I noted in this home.
Yeah, bro. This is.
Did you hear that?
What? She getting jitters already. We just moved in.
we haven't blessed the home yet. We haven't prayed over the home. So we have a friend that's gonna come pray over the home and just like faith is really big for us. So this home needs to be blessed. And
Definitely.
I didn't get to like write and we didn't build it, so I didn't get to write like scriptures in the walls and stuff like that. But our next home, that is a big thing that I want to do.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be through that whole process though. So, but this is a big selling point of this crib. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta go outside because these are some things that we wanted in the house that we ended up getting that we didn't even know we wanted in the first place. But as y'all can see, door outside, this gotta come off. I'm not gonna lie. It's the first day in here. I figured out that you could take this off.
That looks so much better than it. I don't know why.
I don't know who idea that was. It's our house now, so we do whatever we want. Get that off the door. So as y'all can see, we come outside. Look at this backyard, bro. Look at this backyard. You got a whole covered patio area right here. Outdoor grill. I wanted a Blackstone grill. I don't even need that no more. We got a full gas grill right here. Mount for the TV. Whole outdoor sink. It's like an outdoor kitchen right here. And I plan to expand all of this over to make this whole area just somewhere you can come out here and chill. But let's talk about it, bro. We got a sauna at the crib. We got a sauna at the crib, bro. No more waiting at the gym for the sauna. Y'all know I'll be on prep. I gotta hit the sauna, right? I will literally wake up and walk into this sauna. Like, this is crazy, bro. You got a whole sauna at the crib. Who doing that? Who doing that? You. That's crazy, bro. For real, that's crazy. Whole sauna at the crib. Shout out them for leaving that because that's a crazy touch.
I do want to move it though.
Yeah, we got to
like
put it back there somewhere. It's like in the middle of the way for no reason, but we're going to put it back there. But just to have it in the first place.
I think that it's also too a nice touch as athletes because it's good for recovery. So you'll definitely see us using that a lot.
You know what else is good for recovery? That damn pool. Look at the pool, bro. Look at the pool, bro. This is crazy. We got a whole pool in the first crib. That's something that was a non-negotiable. Yeah. We had to have a pool.
We live in Texas.
Even the other spot we was looking at didn't have a pool, and we trying to fathom the cost of building one, this and that. Bro, you know how much it costs to build a pool nowadays? That shit like 70 bands. Who paying for that, bro?
People.
It's not us. Not us. You know what we did? We got the pool with the crib. So as y'all can see, full pool. Like, and it's not no baby pool either. Like this is a full pool. It's like it go to like I want to say almost 6 feet in the back. Like it got a ledge in the back. Granted, there ain't no like crazy water like fixtures and waterfalls and this and that yet. We're gonna get it there eventually because I plan to landscape this entire backyard. I want it to look like a oasis. Give me some palm trees and all kind of stuff. Neighbors gonna be mad. But I'm saying it's gonna look crazy back here. But we got literally all of this space Look at this pool, bro. When everybody come over, kicking it in the pool, in the crib, watching the game, like, this is beautiful. Like, it was something that, it was a non-negotiable. Like, we were trying to fathom the idea of not having a pool. And then it kind of got to the point where we was like, just put it in the cost and let us just have the pool. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to sit there and try to come out of pocket 50, 60, 70 bands to build a pool. That's wild. But hey, it got hot real quick. That's Texas for you. But look at how much space we got out here. We got space all the way back here. We got space all the way down there. We got space all the way down the other side of the crib. We're about to be back here playing soccer. Like, Major gonna be running around. We finally got a yard to be able to use. Like, this is great. First crib. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, all glory to God. Like, this is wild. Look at this. We got a lot of stuff we got planned for this entire place, but I just wanted to kind of show y'all like what we got planned or what we already have set. Cause this is something you can move into and be set for life. You know what I mean? Granted, you know what I'm saying? We're different people. So yeah, we're gonna do some change. We're gonna make it to our liking, but like, this is an amazing base of a pool. Like, I mean, a crib. Not even to like tell you about what ended up happening. This is not the first house we put an offer in on. We was looking for houses, ended up finding a place I thought we really liked, put the offer in, didn't win the bid, right? Somebody else won the bid, whatever. Same week, looked at all the houses we already looked at, all the houses we already toured. This house came down by $100,000, bro. $100,000 the same week we got denied for a crib. If that's not God, I don't know what is. Sometimes you got to just look at a situation that happened and understand like things are out of your control for a reason. God said, this is what y'all thought y'all wanted. Let me show you what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
This house was better. So that's not even fully what happened. We actually looked at this home and it was way out of our price range. Yeah. Like, no. Like, this house, one, it was too big and it was, you know, more expensive. We just peeked at it. I fell in love with it. I loved it. But I was like, okay, kind of just wrote it off. Like, this would be a dream, but like, not right now. And then after, obviously, that stuff happened, he found a house. We couldn't really find a house that we both truly fell in love with. It was like he fell in love with one home and I was kind of like, I like it. It would be okay. It didn't have all the things that we wanted, but it was a good home. We ended up not getting it and he was gutted. He was sick. He was sick. So upset. I really like that one. He talked about dying the people's pool in the back because he was so mad they took his home.
Bro, it really got to the point, bro, we didn't get the house there. They had the exact copy of that house built on the same street, 2 houses down. We went and toured that house too, put an offer in on that house too. And then it was like, it didn't have a pool. It was just so many, somebody lived there already. There was so many different things that we kind of just like, we would have been forcing it. And then this literally just fell in our lap.
I just take it to say that because I tell him all the time, I said, listen, I understand we're gonna get this home, but you can't get attached to things in life when God, you have faith in God. Like, you have to know that there's going to be something bigger or what you need in that moment, even if it's not as grand or whatever. You just have to trust that this is what is for you. And I believe this home was for us. It was a blessing that it came down in price last minute.
Only the situation of the offer in, like,
the seller was trying to really get out of it, so it was a quicker process and things were pretty smooth and everything.
Moved into the house with equity too. Like, it's a plus. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's crazy. God's plans will always prevail. You know what I mean? Just to show y'all kind of like what's possible when you fully put your faith and your trust in God, that He's gonna lead you exactly where you need to be. We try to take it upon ourselves. We thought we had a plan in mind. God said, hold on, stop what you got going on. Let me take control. Let me show you what I can do. And this is what He did, you know? So it's crazy. It's crazy. We got a lot of things planned for the crib. I'm just glad that we're able to finally be able to move in. And like, we got so much stuff planned, but obviously y'all gonna see the entire process. I just want to kind of show y'all what we got going on right now, take y'all through the entire day, because this is a very special day. First time buying a crib at this age. You don't see people doing it like this. Like, people are still renting. There's people that grown and never even owned a crib in their life. You know what I mean?
There's also nothing wrong with
that. At all. I'm just saying that to say, like, when you really sit and like be where your feet are and understand like how God is working in your life and you're able to experience and do things like this, it's a blessing, you know? But we got a lot of stuff planned. We got a lot of work to do already. This is the first day here.
I'm literally looking around and I'm like, first of all, like, we got to get this out. We got to do this. There's that. We got to call fertilizer. And I'm like, what the fuck is fertilizer? So it's just like a lot of stuff that like I'm mentally like preparing myself for that I've never had to do.
It's time home buyer things, but y'all gonna see the entire process. But hey, y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Hope y'all enjoy the crib, man.